Michael was all right, huh?
Yeah, he was very cool.
There were a lot of interviews today, a lot of TV. They had to get him out of here.
Yeah.
Where's Jwoww?
She's coming down the hall. I think they're trying to get him on the bestseller list. He's got The View and
Wendy Williams.
Yeah.
Is that what they're trying to do?
Yeah, he did Piers Morgan.
He could definitely talk football with Wendy Williams. Okay.
Oh, I get it.
Looks like she's wearing shoulder pads every day.
Yeah, she's a big
Why
gal.
keep trying? All right, hey.
Shoulder pads slip down onto her chest. See, because she's got. I should have just stopped.
Why or not? That was a good one.
I don't know. I was going to say also, when you were talking about your high school experiences, and he was talking about his, that you could have a movie called The Backside because you're an ass. but I didn't. I didn't think it would get a laugh.
That would have been hurtful. Hi, how are you?
Hi.
Morning, Jwoww.
It's
guys.
How are
Jwoww.
you?
Jwoww.
We have to apologize, I hear, right off the bat for our old producer.
Yes.
Sam.
Hi.
I didn't realize you guys remember that.
Hello, Jwoww. This is Steve. Hello. Could you please call because we want you for this program. And would you like to be a cam girl on Foundry?
So what happened? Yeah,
Sam interviewed you from our show.
Yes.
We were on vacation or something, and then you told the story that our old producer, he's no longer with us. He bothered you to the point that you either changed your email or your phone number or something.
That's great.
I don't know the full story.
He was just texting me, and I had no idea. I was like, all right, because I was new to it. Everybody was new to it. We were all new to it. And then, 30, 40 text messages later
oh no.
asking questions. And I thought it was like, is he like a reporter and he's just saying that he's from Opie Anthony? Because the stuff he would ask.
What was he saying?
What was he asking?
Just like, I need you on the show. I need you on the show. I got this, that, and a third to talk about. What's going on with this? Are you really going there? Are you doing this? And I'm like, but he claimed to be one of you guys.
Well,
oh, wow.
See how that worked out.
Yeah.
He's not here anymore.
Wow. So he was just kind of annoying you with questions, and you had to change it. Oh, that's.
No, I just stopped ignoring, because I was like, I asked MTV, I was like, can I go on? And they're like, no. Like, what are you doing?
No.
And I was like, uh-oh.
Did he send you any inappropriate texts? That's probably where I would have went wrong.
It was tough getting these guys at first.
Yeah.
Because the show was so hot. But now we've had the situation on. We've had Vinny rules.
Here's the
He's done our show a few times now.
I'm a lobbyist.
His uncle is classic.
Oh, he's
He came in here and
hilarious.
just made us laugh for an hour straight with his homemade shitty
maniac.
wine. Just horrible homemade shitty wine. He made Brooke Shields drink his shitty wine.
He's sweating in January.
Yeah.
This guy's definitely got a drinking problem. He's great.
Yeah, he is really.
He's a good time. Yeah.
He's definitely a good time.
So you were being bothered by Steve, and you finally ignored him. And did he continue to contact you?
I mean, yes. Yes, every once in a while.
You have no idea how happy this makes us.
Really?
Yeah.
Not because you were bothered, but just because he's
you were
getting tossed under the
I
bus.
just want to know how he got my number.
I don't know.
We don't know.
That's
We don't know how he
the
does.
mystery behind it.
We don't know how.
Wow,
he does
that
what
is
he does.
odd.
That's why I thought he was a reporter and just saying he was somebody else.
Figured out how to get your number.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't
know,
give it to him?
No.
It couldn't have been motivation on his part.
No. Yeah.
We never saw that.
I'm watching Jersey Shore, and I like this season a lot.
Thank you.
Is it being portrayed properly?
Yeah.
It is?
They really can't make anything up because it is our actions.
Right. A lot of fights, man. I love the chick
Did you
fighting.
see the mid-season trailer?
No, I don't know if I did.
Oh, watch that one.
Yeah.
Wait, am I behind?
Some
It's
fisticuffs.
no, it's a trailer on MTV. It's to show you what's to come.
Yeah.
It's intense.
Some fists flying.
Yeah, it's like to another level.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Maybe I didn't.
I
no,
mean,
I
not
definitely
like
didn't see this. Then.
roommates, but relationship drama.
Yeah.
Really.
Right.
Do you like guys like that, like in real life, like guys that are kind of aggressive? Because I tend to be like a mellow. I don't like to fight. Do you like guys that like to kick ass in bars?
No.
Not that we're going to go out, but I'm just saying.
No. Well, that was kind of like my ex. He had like the Napoleon complex.
Oh, really?
So he was always barking. Like he was
Always
my height.
barking.
Oh, you're pretty tall.
I'm 5'7".
5'7", okay.
So
and
he
you're
was
from Long
5'7".
Island, right?
Yeah.
What town? I was trying to figure it out.
Franklin Square.
Franklin Square.
I just heard that Franklin
South Shore,
Square
yo.
is like the #1 place where people get killed with car accidents.
Really?
On the news this morning.
Hempstead Turnpike.
Hempstead Turnpike.
Hempstead Turnpike is the
nuts.
worst road in almost America at this point.
Yes, I can't believe that.
Yeah.
People try to cross it. I don't know what the hell they're doing.
Try to get to A&S Bagels.
Dumb-
Like 4 in the morning.
I get plowed over by a truck. Terrible.
I'm from Huntington. Ant's from like
from
East Northport.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We're North Shore guys.
No, Massapequa. Danny lives in Massapequa now.
There you go.
Yes.
But he's a Queens transplant. And a queen.
I didn't date a lot
What
of
Queens?
Yeah, I didn't date a lot of girls on the South Shore because you girls were a little tough.
We're crazy.
Your girls are crazy.
You're insane. My girlfriends are crazier than me.
Really?
Ah.
Yeah, you come across a little tough and crazy on the show.
A little bit, but my girlfriends put me to shame.
Really?
Yeah, I mellowed
chicks
them
are
out.
nuts.
Yeah.
The short chicks where they would tease the front of their hair up and spray it. We called it the waterfall.
Yeah.
Because it just looked like they wanted it to look like they had a lot of hair. But it only looked that way from the front.
And then
So they turned sideways and they had brushed all their hair forward.
Yeah.
It was hysterical.
It's a front poof.
Front poof. We called it the waterfall. It was just like
It wasn't like Snooki's hair. Like she.
No.
Like
She has a lot of hair, so she can just do whatever she wants.
Were you
with it.
so jealous of not being dropped in the ball like Snooki was on New Year's Eve?
No. I actually thought
No.
I actually thought she was really gonna get dropped, so I was nervous for her. I'm
Were
afraid
ya?
of heights, so
I
I'm
thought it
thinking
was
like
just
she's
going to be like, just free fall.
Yeah, I'm like, she's gonna be out in the middle of Times Square getting dropped like 20 flights. I could never. But it was really amusing what they did with her.
Yeah, they kind of put her in a big hamster ball and then just lowered her down to the ground.
She loved it.
Were you surprised how tough Sammy Sweetheart was?
You know what? I can relate to her a lot.
Really?
Yeah,
Because they fought on the show, and Sammy Sweetheart looks like she's got a punch.
Oh, when she hit Ronnie?
She hit
I never
Ronnie
saw
good,
that until
and
everyone else said.
she almost nailed you too.
No,
You
know.
guys missed each other by like
Yeah.
inches in that one fight.
But the reason why I didn't really want to fight her is because I could relate to her. My ex did a lot of the same things Ronnie did.
Mm-hmm.
And all my girlfriends would tell me, and I wouldn't believe them. This was years ago.
What was he doing?
Like
Like hooking up with other girls?
My ex, he was cheating on me. I talk about it in my book. Like, he was cheating on me left and right, lying, different cell phones, different MySpace accounts. It was disgusting.
He was all in.
Oh, yeah. And all my girlfriends told me, and I didn't believe them.
How do you cheat on a Jwoww?
With ugly, man. Like, I wouldn't even care. Like, if it was like Pam Anderson, I'd be like, you know what?
At least make
Good
them
for you.
better looking than.
Yeah, good for you. But I mean, like, meth-looking addicts, like chicks. And, like, I'm like, what is wrong with you?
Oh, that's hilarious.
I was looking through the book. Actually, there's one thing that really stuck out. It was like the first thing. It was called smushing. And I like what she wrote a lot because it was like about sex the first time with a guy, and she's like, sometimes it's not going to be good. And I kind of like to hear that honesty from a woman.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Please. Then I know at least I get to fuck a second time, and they're like, oh, it wasn't just a mistake.
No.
He really is lousy.
He really does stink, but at least I get two in.
Tune in for a second time, right?
Yeah, but it's like, it was cool to hear that honesty because you usually people talk about sex, they're like, it's going to be amazing. But like, what do you find can make it awkward when you're first like banging somebody?
Everything can make it awkward.
No booze.
Yeah, I mean,
If you're not at least a little buzzed.
Yeah, it's good to
Right?
have a little boost.
Yeah, you
especially
got
for
to
the first
loosen up a
time,
little
man.
bit. Yeah.
it's just,
But not too much. There's a big fall off.
Right.
It's like a graph. It's like, oh, it's really good. You drink a little more, better. Oh, we had too much to drink.
yeah.
Oh, that
There's a
graph
fine
really
line
drops
for the
off.
first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she's like, it could be wrong or whatever, but then she's like, especially if you can't get it up. Has that happened to you?
No, not particular, but my girlfriends, 2 of them, that's what I write about, had those type of situations.
Oh, jeez.
You know, and it's not even that. It's like you go out, you have a great time at the club, and you want to hook up after, but, you know, guys have a performance issue when they're, 14 drinks in.
Yeah, I've had those, you know. It's humiliating. You have to make up an excuse, like, oh, I took Dramamine because I flew today.
Dramamine.
Yeah. You know what kills my dick is antihistamines. When
I
would
forgot we're
Really?
allowed to swear on this.
Yeah.
That'll be a good
Do whatever
time.
you want, man.
Yeah, but I can't.
Try spraying it in your nose.
That's probably why. I was forcing those little pills in. So you've never had a guy have that happen? What have you had awkward in bed? Because I've had some horrendous sexual experiences.
Oh,
some were my
we've
fault,
heard.
some were the other person's fault. What have you had happen that you found to be uncomfortable? Like, what do guys do wrong?
A lot of things. I don't even know how to, I mean, I don't want to air anybody out, but
You don't have to say names, no.
just like it's you think they look better and with clothes on.
Clothes
And
come
once
off.
they
and then
come,
it's
it's just
bad
like
news.
Yeah, it's disappointing, right?
it's like it's like
But you go out with a lot of guys that work out a lot, or is that just bullshit for the show?
that's what I love, and
So,
that was
but
not
they-
my ex.
So when they
Really?
take their clothes off, they just look out of proportion.
No, I mean,
No, like a belly.
It's,
And
yeah.
out of shape.
because when you wear, loose shirts or you have big arms, you really can't tell what the belly
Yeah.
looks like.
Oh, jeez.
And, that, or they have,
We're all sucking in our bellies as you say that.
or you just, performance issues, or they're nervous, and then they make you nervous, and then, or they make weird noises. That was a big thing.
What's a weird noise?
I don't know. Just like, yeah, like they bring shit back from like their childhood. I don't know, like that they have like mommy issues. I don't get it.
Like baby noises?
I don't know. Yeah,
Holy
just things
shit.
like that.
That's crazy.
I'm sure if they saw you naked, though, there's going to be some noises coming out.
Really, it's just like
I tend to make Stooges noises while I'm going down on a woman. Like if I like it, I'm like, yeah.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, but that's why I would be very self-conscious getting naked in front of, because I'm in very mediocre shape. I look like two people melded together. Like from the waist down, I'm okay. Like I have decent calves. Not that you want to see them, but maybe sometime.
You're a conjoined twin.
Yeah, from the waist up, I'm like something really went wrong.
Jwoww, he has no hair though, which is weird. Show.
My arm, I literally have. I'm very wispily.
He doesn't shave. That's how.
That's
his,
just kind of girlish and
smooth.
just touch it.
It's
Let's
very
feel how.
good.
Feel how.
That old gag.
Sorry, we haven't done that.
Yeah, no.
Sorry,
That just makes me happy.
we're assholes.
I noticed you as a younger guy when I was like, in my 20s and shit. Then there'd be maybe performance anxiety and shit like that. Like you'd put so much thought into what you're doing. You're just like,
I feel like at that age you just want to screw everything, no?
Yeah, but you put a lot more mentally into it. Like, oh god, like you're just happy to be getting laid and shit, and you're like, yeah, but like your thoughts are kind of like, oh god, I gotta be good. Oh, I gotta do this. Am I doing this right? But then as you get a little older, it's just like, fuck it.
Less
fucking.
Less
I have
pressure.
nobody I'm impressed.
Yeah,
But less pressure when you're younger, because you could go 7 to 10 times a night.
If
Get a
you're with
little
the right
older,
girl,
you're like,
you still
fuck,
can.
You're
with the right girl.
Gotta make sure there's a good one, because I'm not sure how many I got in me
No, I
tonight.
can't. I never could do 7
You were
at a time.
never. You were never 7 to 10.
No, I was just one.
Over like a whole 24 hours of just staying awake.
No,
Really?
no, never.
He
No.
reacts like a stooge too.
Yeah.
How many? What's your record? How many times in one night?
I'd say at least 3.
3.
Yeah, 3 is
3.
Yeah.
It gets kind of played out after that. It's
After a
like,
while,
what
then
else can he do?
you wake up chafed and hurting.
Yeah.
Like everything
yeah.
hurts.
Yeah,
You're just like, ow.
I'm more confident as I'm
Spitting
older
dust.
because you can talk and you can use smoke and mirrors to kind of get around what will be an average performance. Like I figure a little spanking, like all that type of stuff, which just
Lights
kind of
completely off, pitch black.
no, because
No?
no. I'll just wear a shirt. I'll be like, yeah, I fuck rugged, and I'll turn you over. But no, I don't. No, I don't like it pitch black. I'm very visual.
And visual, yeah, it's got to be visual.
I have
You
to
gotta be
see
able
the
to
person
see.
I'm having
Yeah,
sex with.
yeah.
They may feel differently, but I prefer to see them.
He gives her welding goggles.
Yeah, exactly. Just put these on.
Turns the lights on.
Those things they give you in first class to sleep.
Hey, back to Jersey Shore, because like I said, I am watching, and that one episode, man, where you had to go back to your house.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit!
Break production.
There was she broke up with her boyfriend during the filming of the show, and he basically said, "Come and get your dogs," right?
Yes.
And she had to break into her own. Well, no, you didn't have to break into your house. You had keys, but then she had to go through the house, and he took everything and left the dogs. It was intense.
Yeah, that was
Wow.
that was something I never expected from him.
Yeah.
But my
Damn.
dogs, he did the old switch. He told my girlfriend that my dad would take care of him. He told my dad my girlfriend would take care of the dogs.
Right.
3 days later, I had no answer, so I had to go up and get them.
And then she's in her own house changing the locks and seeing what he stole, and he stole the bed and all sorts of.
Yeah.
I don't know what you want to say about that.
No,
Moved
I
out
mean-
overnight.
You know,
one
but
of those just.
He and he made statements like it wasn't true, but I like to go on the record. Like I did file a police report, and he returned my things to the police station. So how is it not true? You know what I mean? It just doesn't make sense what he's trying to say. It's like the watch and the hard drive he did return months later, both damaged. Never got the pictures out of it. And
He damaged the hard drive?
damaged the motherboard of it, and I lost everything. But it's not valuable. It's priceless to me, but in
Of
the
course,
court, it's not
of course.
valuable.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
the watch, there's about a little over $1,500 in damage, because it was about a $22,000 watch.
Wow.
And he said that, oh, my sister took it. Like,
And why
come
did he take the bed?
We bought it jointly, and he made a comment the day that I left, and a producer did hear him. He goes, "I can't wait to fuck another girl in your bed."